fucking wall.
Yeah, 150, got him.
We're worried about urban immigration in our borough. However, we have the fact there is 600 threats across the borough.
There's no two ways about it. We have been invaded.
After shout, the media lies relentlessly. According to that, you're all racist.
Hotel, where is 55 rooms to housing illegals. So they're coming after our kids, and I won't stand for that.
Right, this country, it was built on legal immigration as well.
I'll be totally honest, it's not my field of expertise, we're just clarifying, alright. Well, it's one of those, we can go to the station and sort it out, or we can do it here, and that's not a threat.
I have young girls, and I don't like these scumbags here in this area. Get them out and save our kids.
So I'm here in Dudley today, supporting the local residents who are rising up. Many hard-working people paying more in taxes than ever, only to find their money being used to house unknown migrants for free. And right here at the Quality Hotel in Dudley, there's a growing backlash against its secret use as a illegal migrant hotel. And locals say they were not warned or consulted. And as we all know, what's fueling the anger here is the lack of transparency, where you've got homeless who've offered to pay money to stay in the property, but they're refused because, you know, the illegal migrants take priority, don't they? So as much as these protests are a bit of a setup, really, it's a case of just sort of seeing what the locals have got to say, what their experience is, how it's going to go down, whether any action comes from these protests, and locals are sort of left to fight against the government and the Home Office and the councils to get the information, the correct information that they deserve on where their money's being spent. So a bit of background about the hotel in Dudley. It goes much further back in history than you'd think. Long before it was branded a modern hotel, it was known as the Ward Arms, dating to around the early 1800s. The name wasn't chosen at random. It comes from the powerful Ward family, the Barons Ward and later the Earls of Dudley, who owned vast estates across this area. Through marriage into the old Dudley line, the Wards inherited the castle, the priory grounds and much more of the surrounding land. And for generations the family not only owned this part of Dudley, but lived in its grand halls, influencing local industry, mining and politics. So when this place was called the Ward Arms, it wasn't just an inn, it was a nod to the ruling family whose name carried weight across the Black Country. In many ways the hotel's history is a reflection of Dudley itself, shaped by those who held power, land and influence here for centuries. So it shows you how, to some extent, the people that owned this property before were actually putting back into the community. Whereas now what it's used for is it just seems to be rinsing everything from the community, doesn't it? And creating more concern and, you know, potential for crime to increase. Because again, we just don't know who they are, we don't know what the plans are. So it doesn't look like there's many of them. Not many of them at all.
That is full of hate. That is full of division.
Just shouting and screaming.
Where the bitch will keep taking, and we're the ones that they are taking from. They are sucking us dry. They are making sure that we...
Lots of police presence here. All across the market space. Oi, oi.
Oi, oi, Mitch. There you go. Now this is how you get a party going, yeah?
Yeah.
We started speaking at half 12. We are live, Mitch. So it's Mitch Meady's with us now, with his Zoom camera, with his drone. Do you want to come with me up there and meet the organisers?
Yeah, I can do. Yeah. So we've got mass numbers here in Dudley today, massive crowd. We'll pass through, there's probably about 25, 30 of the lefties
that are just sort of swearing and shouting, the usual. So yeah, lovely weather for it, great atmosphere, locals just standing up. So yeah, let's see how we get on.
Okay guys, we're going to just make our way back to the fountain, please. The speakers are about to begin. Come away from the pedo lovers, let's listen to some real men talk.
We've got to protect our women and children. We will start with our councillors, Peter Patrick Harley, Sonia Kumar and the leader, Ellen. And I'm asking you all today to resign from your positions in the Dudley Borough. You're lying about how many immigration are in our borough. One of you said there's 72, the other one said there's 90. However, we have the facts. There is 600 spread across the borough. Patrick, you 100% ain't doing your job properly. Not knowing about the scheme offering discounts on leisure and facilities. Now, 4 days ago, you said you want to stop it because you've been caught out by us, Dudley people, who have had enough of being second best. We've got to start looking after our own people. We've got too many homeless people. We've got too many homeless people and veterans who don't get any help at all. Patrick Harley, you have said you will be taking legal action against the home offices. If you had the balls in the first place, they wouldn't be here, and their friends have been rebuilt. There are local schools in the borough, one Bishop Milner. They are brainwashing and grooming the kids. They have a speaker in telling them that legal immigrants are wonderful people. The social media is all lies. The kids are being asked to donate money to their charities, which is totally wrong. Last week, a woman was sexually assaulted by a foreign person. The crime rate of illegal immigrants is going up, and some of them not reported. 5 months ago, my uncle came out to the bank, and 2 Romanian women followed him, pushed him over, broke his hands, and banged his head, also took his wallet. These women have still owned Dudley Market. We need to report, we're scared to report it, they are vulnerable people. Keir Starmer, please start taking notice of our British public. You work for the public, why haven't we got warships in the channel? We have 70 commissioned vessels in the Navy, and we haven't got one single protecting our land. We want a general election because there is more than 800,000 signed the petition against you. You should start listening to the public, these foreigners bastards.
I will say at the bottom of his speech now, he said sing Keir Starmer wanker, and he forgot to read that bit. So if you want to sing Keir Starmer's a wanker, give me just 2 minutes to turn the live stream on. I'd appreciate it. Keir Starmer's a wanker! Keir Starmer's a wanker! Keir Starmer's a wanker! So, folks, I'm Ryan Brooks. I was born and bred in Worsley, live in Rydal now, lived around here all my life, and I've watched this town fall to pieces since the 1980s. We're going round the asylum seat at hotels. Over 300 of them, I believe, so far we visited just in England. There's no women, there's no children, they are all young, fighting age males. They're not friendly people, they don't speak English. I don't know if you visited, I'm predominantly 4 and 5 star. They put them in the they put them in the Talbot Hotel in Stoke. And they were in there 6 weeks, and they claimed that there was no double glazing. So they were moved to the Ramada Hotel in Oldbury and the Ibis Hotel in Oldbury. Basically, what unsafe, folks, is we've been invaded. There's no 2 ways about it. We have been invaded, and we need to take action. I'd like to make this a regular thing once a week or maybe once a month, and we need to get more people, those people to fill the whole of the market, both sides. The lefties up there were at Canada yesterday. I was at Canada Grove away at the hotel. The lefties are up there. The same people today were there yesterday. They are paid for agents, provocateurs. They are not counter protests. They are paid for £60 an hour. We need a freedom of information request, £60 an hour. If you want to speak, 90 I've just been told by this guy. And one of them's a councillor from Warsaw. This guy's in the know who organises these events. £90 a day. Somebody's been standing here with a flag saying climate refugees. I mean, have you ever heard anything so ridiculous? Climate crisis refugees. That's the latest. All is to swear, they will take them out.
Good afternoon, everybody. Thank you, Dudley. Well, a fantastic turnout so far. Well done to each and every one of you for coming. It's a shame it took 5 years for everybody to stop lockdown up. And this is why the country is in a mess. So, me and Simon camped outside our AF's camp for 6 months. Because that's a historic campsite. With our walk
Stayed there for 100 days.
100 days, solid through snow, rain, everything intense. He was accused of being racist from the local people attacking us. But we stood strong. We went in there and not going into our house, Captain. We won about a good day, and we win this one as well.
Yeah, just to reiterate what everyone said, really, I'd like to thank you all for coming. I mean, it's a fantastic turnout, it really is. And it just goes to show the media lies relentlessly. According to that, you're all racist, you're all far right. But basically what? Sticking up for your own people. You go to any other country where the native population is attacked by outsiders, that shouldn't even be there. And, you know, when you can happen anywhere else, we are the only ones that puts up with it, and it's getting past the joke. And to add insult to injury, he's costing over £4 million a day to house these bastards. And they are criminals. The leftists can say what they want about refugees. Well, if they're genuine refugees, why not go to a safe country? Then they can be relocated legally. Why cross the channel in several safe countries to get here? They're obviously taking the piss. They're here simply for the benefits. And as a way of gratitude, they start to rape people and abuse people. No more! It's absolutely unacceptable. So, I just want to say thank you all for coming here today.
More people are good, mate. We're all trying to cut down strangers. Social media is good. We test out strangers. It's about time we all got together. Are you united, ready to be back all the time? Yeah!
Right, we're going to give them 2 weeks to get rid of them. If they don't, there's another demo. Thank you all for turning up.
We're doing another one next weekend. From 11:30 in the town centre, we're marching up to the Ravenway Hotel, where there's 55 rooms per housing illegals. So I'd like you all to come if you can. Ryan's got he'll share that with you all. They're putting all this, he's been there live streaming for me. Thank you. And if anybody would like to speak, if anybody wants to say a few words, feel free to come and grab the mic, otherwise I'll continue talking. Here's a guy from Wolverhampton who I met yesterday, and he's trying to get up at an event like this in Wolverhampton, and only 9 people turn up. Let me just get this going first.
I'll be short and sweet, see Reba, we can't help. We, in this country, have put too much for too long, through Conservatives and Labour. But what this is about today, they can't get us the government right. They can't get us because we're not going wrong. So they can drag it. And I won't stand for that.
So the chorus race is right, but this country, it was built on legal immigration as well. But what we're protesting against is the illegal immigration. Coming across 20 different countries to get to our shores. Why? If it's to escape asylum, then why don't you stop in one of them countries? Why are you coming on your own? Why are you families with you? Why are you with you? Just to our hotels, in our towns, and taking over. But it's actually just about taking over. We pay our taxes, billions on them to be ours, to be fed. Half the people here probably haven't got driving licences, but they can have free lessons. Free driving licences, free phones.
Right folks, who here voted for Reform UK? Right, okay. Now did you know that Reform UK said not to turn up here today?
Yes.
Yes. What's that all about? It ain't right.
Does that work better? Right. Reform UK don't want you here protesting. They don't want to hear people out on the streets because they want to go for the middle ground. They want to appeal to left-wing voters as well as right-wing voters. They don't want to deport all the illegal immigrants. They don't. Nigel Farage said himself it was impossible. Impossible. It's not impossible, it's necessary!
Yeah, 150, I've got him.
Yeah.
Just come down, pal.
Have you got a rat in place?
We'll captain this way just in case.
Have you got a rat in place?
Bear with me just 1 minute, I'm just listening. It's not my field of expertise, I'll be honest with you, alright?
Say again?
It's not my field of expertise.
Right.
I'm just clarifying.
Yeah.
We'll just clarify the actual. What's the. I'm not. We get drones. Give us a bell about the legislation. I'll be totally honest, it's not my field of expertise. We're just clarifying, alright. It's serial number, name and address, and then they'll be in touch due to flying over a crowded place.
So I did it yesterday and the police didn't have an issue with it?
Yeah, I don't know where that was yesterday. Yeah. We're dealing with what we're dealing with today, and obviously our commander in charge today, so that's all he's asked for us today. You're probably more au fait with the civil aviation stuff than
I'm just not happy with giving my details.
Well, it's one of those. We can go to the station and sort it out, or we can do it here, and that's not a threat. We can get you out of the public domain and do it. As I say, it'll be we've got a dedicated drone team who are on duty today.
Yeah.
So they're busy flying our drone, all right?
Yeah.
Wherever they are, they're not here, as in here.
So I'd like to probably speak to the team, the drone team.
Yeah. So if we get your details, that's what I'm saying. They'll be the ones that contact you. It's all about different weights and flying and heights and everything.
Yeah,
and as I say,
I've already taken that into account.
Yeah, that's fine.
This is under the weight, and it was high enough.
I'm not professing to be an expert.
Yeah.
We deal with football, not drones.
Yeah. So like obviously it's done now.
So it's just details from flying over there. The drone team will be in contact with you about what you can and can't do. And as I said, they're the experts, not me, mate. I'm not professing to be. All right?
I just feel like it's just a way to get my details. And
well, we need them so the drone team can speak to you, because at the minute you've flown over a crowded place, which we're being instructed that it's not.
You're all right,
again, I'm not here to discuss that. I'm not here to discuss that. So it's just some idea, and you'll be going on your way. We've got the serial number. Got the serial number. It's just contact details for yourself, and then we're good to go.
Contact details, right? Yeah. Okay. So
do you got any ID on you at all, sir?
No, not on me. No.
Nothing at all.
No.
No bank card.
No. It literally just parked up, came over to
parked up. Where you parked?
Not here. It's about a few miles away.
A few miles away. So how did you get here today?
At a friend's house.
How did you get here today?
I walked here.
A few miles?
Yeah.
We'll give you a lift back then.
But I don't see the need, like, if you've got the team, speak to me for this.
That's fine,
for the
but we
drone
can't
issue.
speak to you, can we? Because they're not here, they're flying our drone. That's what
Yeah,
I've said. I'm
well,
trying
where
to
are
be
they? I'll
reasonable.
go to them.
No. We haven't got that option, I'm afraid. We're being told by our commander what we need to do.
I don't
It's quite
understand why they
bespoke.
need my details.
To get in
I'm
touch
happy
with
to, yeah, but I'm happy to.
They're not
I can wait.
magicians.
I can wait around.
No, clearly they're obviously busy, aren't they?
Yeah.
They're flying the drone because of what's going on today.
Yeah.
All right, so it's not unreasonable.
You
That's
see
what
my
we need
point
from
though,
you.
it just seems like a
I-
grab
and
to
I've
get
not
my
been-
details.
I've not been unreasonable.
I'm happy to go and talk to them and say, look,
I've
rules, check this and all
I
that.
spoke on the radio and said,
Yeah.
can we have somebody come here? Because they're the field subject matter experts.
Yeah.
Right? They're busy, unfortunately, so we haven't got that. We haven't got that luxury, I'm afraid. If you're doing nothing wrong, you won't want to give us your details, do you?
Well, no, it's not that, but you have to understand how it works with all the police and everything. It's just a reason. I'm just here covering the event for media and that.
I get that.
And I'm just not happy to just
totally
willy-nilly give it away.
That's
You know what I
fine.
mean?
We'll go to Dudley police station then, and we'll sort it out there. We can walk there, can't we? We'll do it that way. If your car's miles away and our drone aren't available.
Well, no, because that's stopping me from working here and covering it.
Well, just give us your details then. Give us your media card. Give us your media identification card.
I'll give you the.
Give us your media identification card if you're here.
Yeah, fine.
working
Okay,
as
so it's Mitch Media.
I'll be totally honest, I've got no interest in drones or no knowledge.
Yeah.
It's not my field of expertise. Ask me
Right.
about football legislation and I could bore you to sleep all day with it, because that's what we do for a day job. All right?
So, like, I'm happy to sort of give the channel that. You're interpreting this as me being awkward.
No, I'm not. I'm not at all.
But I'm not. I'm just letting
you
you know.
lots of options.
This is why
go to your car.
I've witnessed
go to the station. So I'm giving you lots of options. You're declining all those options.
I'm just trying to give you one sentence. You keep interrupting me.
No, I don't. I've let you speak. You're saying the same thing.
No, I'm not. I'm saying this. What I'm about to say is not what I've said before.
So what are you about to say?
And I'm just saying I've been in these situations before where I've seen people that are nothing to do with the protest flying the drone, and the police said, "I need all your details," and they obviously just give it all without knowing what they can and can't do.
Right.
And then they speak to the drone team and say, "Yeah, it's fine. We checked you. You're good." But and that's fine. But then the police have got their details for no reason.
They've got details of a lot of people, mate. Honestly, trust me.
Yeah, I know that, but
people get arrested and then get released with no charge. We've got their details. If that's your only concern, don't let it be a concern. They're not going to get put
Well, no,
out
it's just that. It's just why would I give?
Well, if you're legitimate media, why wouldn't you?
Yeah, but come on, even if you're legitimate media, the police, and not you
We have
personally,
media on
but the police
protests all
and
the time.
the mainstream media
Yeah, we have
will
mainstream
make
media.
up things to
make up.
You know
So
what I mean?
now you're
No, you. I
throwing mud at us.
said mainstream media.
We don't need to this person, do we? Mitch Media. What's the?
I said mainstream media, didn't I? I didn't say you.
Yeah, it's fine. And I don't know if you're mainstream.
misinterpreting it.
I don't know if you're
No, I'm
mainstream
not,
media or
no.
not.
That's why I'm saying this is just
So
independent.
you've got no ID for me, which is why we're going through this. So it's Mitch Media. Is that Twitter, Instagram?
It's just YouTube.
Safely move out of the way should the phone.
So what? Sorry.
Can that crowd safely move out of the way should that drone fail them?
But this is the issue.
250 as well.
Yeah.
So the rules are even lacquer over it. Over 250 over crowds.
Yeah.
If it's over 250, it's because of the weight and the danger of it. It's
You could work in our drones.
But the issue is,
that's what we do.
the issue is they're not used to dealing with drones.
No,
you see,
which
so I'm
we've
explaining
been
it.
honest about.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then if they make you take your drone down, they're wrong. They're unlawfully making you take your drone down there. You know?
Yeah.
But he's done it voluntarily.
Yeah.
I'd finished anyway.
No, you're too nice. Sorry, what would have been so nice, Mitch?
Can you?
Country backs! Trying to make his way to the hotel. There you go, though.
So we've all marched down from the centre outside this Superior Hotel where they're housing them, but it doesn't say publicly online that they're here. But a lot of locals and people that have visited have seen them.
what I mean? Fucking hell, 40 bag years for this.
The people have the power, not the police.
I've got kids, mate, in this
Who's street? Who's street? Who's street? Who's street? Who's street? Who's street?
Save our kids! Save our kids! Save our kids! Save our kids! Save our women and kids! Come on, guys, it's not safe on the street. I have to live here. I have young girls, and I don't like these scumbags here in this area. Get them out and save our kids. Get them out. 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 Save our kids, mate.
Go on, girl.
Save our kids.
If you wish to protest.
No, TV.
I'm going as quick as I fucking can.
Okay, move in front of him, Paul. Leave behind. Leave behind.
No, that's why I'm way out.
Stay over there. Stay over there, mate.
This is what they want, guys.
And I asked him to step back and
you asked me loads of times and I complied or walked. Don't you see me doing it?
Move out the road! Move out the road! Move out the road now!
Swearing up to you! No, that's my uncle. This is what you can't walk in, you bastard, so why would you put him a fucking wrong?
So obviously here we've got police that don't know how to communicate properly. They just get their orders, get their sections in place, and then they start manhandling people. That's all it is. They just want to let you know that what they say goes. And that's not the case, especially when they're guilty of so many cover-ups and crimes. What do they think? And this is the real reason the violence and, you know, aggression is because they get pushed around by the police. And that's why, you know, it's what they want. They want to provoke people and then they'll just nick them. And then they can give them a sentence up to years. But we're doing well so far. They haven't asked me to move, so I'm just going to sort of chance it here.
There we go, look. And just after I finish telling you about what they want to provoke, here we go. First one being nicked. So how many more are they going to push and provoke to try and nick? And this is the thing, it always distracts away from the goal that they're trying to achieve with this protest.
So what's the law for that standing on a path? Section 14 for standing on the road, yeah. That's what you said, standing on the road. You said because your section 14 in place is just blocking the road. This is not a road. I do, but you're just being bullied, that's what it is.
So yeah, it's sort of coming to an end now, but it has been a success. Again, it just shows you the locals came together, united as families and communities, making a stand and doing so peacefully. And despite police resorting to heavy-handed tactics at one point, people did remain calm. And what's mainly striking is, the double standard. We see groups like Just Stop Oil blocking roads for hours with little resistance, yet the ordinary working person speaks up about the impact of mass illegal immigration, and suddenly the rules change. So yeah, thanks for watching guys, and we'll see you in the next one.